Yo, we have a quick news day today. We're going to start with the Demon Slayer 2 DLC plans, which have been announced. And we had 2 launches, Dragon Ball Squadra and 2 XKO anime agents, I know. Digimon Storytime has, Time Stranger. Digimon Storytime Stranger has a demo you can try out right now. And we have a report on the Roblox My Hero game because Smoke has apparently finished it in a week. So we'll see all about that in today's Around the Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's Around the Bush for September 12, 2025. Almost Friday the 13th. And we have the plans for Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 DLC, as reported by Ryokutia, translated by Antiplug Media. Muzan launches in late September. So this month we're going to get the free DLC Muzan, but they are also announcing the Infinity Castle characters that are the paid DLC. So again, to recap, Muzan is going to be free later this month, and then Infinity Castle character pass will be sold separately. I believe the season pass for DLC 1 for Demon Slayer 1 was $25. And it had 7 characters. This one also has 7 characters. Get ready to read some names that are already in the game. You ready for the character list? It is Tanjiro Infinity Castle, Zenitsu Infinity Castle, Gyu Infinity Castle, Shinobu Infinity Castle, Akaze Infinity Castle, and then Doma and Kaigaku. Now, that's a lot of parentheses here. A lot of Infinity Castle parentheses. Does this mean they are duplicate characters? Does this mean they are echo characters? No. So in the game right now, we have characters like Eri Zenitsu and Hinokami Tanjiro. Those 2 are echo characters. They share the same normal attacks. They share the same grab. What really distinguishes the 2 is mainly their skills. Sorry?
Eri Zenitsu and Hinokami Tanjiro?
My bad. Eri Tanjiro and Hinokami Tanjiro. I misspoke. Sorry. Eri Zenitsu and regular Zenitsu are also echo characters. They share the same normals. They share the same grab. They share the same heavy attack. What really distinguishes them, what sets them apart, is their skills. Their neutral skill, tilt skill, and guard skill, right? But then you have other Tanjiros like Swordsmith Village or Water Tanjiro that play nothing like Eri Tanjiro or Eri or Hinokami Tanjiro at all. So just by having a parenthesis doesn't mean you're an echo character automatically. That said, the first game had 3 echo characters in the DLC pack. If all 5 of these are echo characters, that's going to be very disappointing. But I could see 3 of them being, namely Tanjiro, Gyu, Shinobu. I'm saying this after watching the Infinity Castle movie, which we're not going to spoil in this particular video right here. But I will be making a video next week on the main channel, so talking about this specifically, and also what should you be expecting their gameplay to be like. So I'm going to talk about specific moves that happened during the movie. If you guys want to be ready to watch that movie ahead of time, or if you want to be ready to watch that movie next week, make sure to watch the Infinity Castle movie this weekend. But yeah, I think Tanjiro could be an echo character for Swordsmith Village. I think Gyu and Shinobu could also be echo characters. If Zenitsu is an echo character, that makes him the 4th echo Zenitsu. And that is way too much, okay? We have regular Zen, we have Eri Zen, we have Academy Zen. A 4th one is crazy. And Akaza, I don't know if they go that far, because they still have to make demon skills, even if it's an echo character. So it feels like saving the echoes for the Slayers is more efficient that way. Doma and Kagaku are going to be brand new and completely unique because they're not in the game yet. So later this month, we're going to get Muzan. I have no idea how he's going to play. I suspect it's going to be the Muzan that appears at the end of Demon Slayer 2 story mode, where it's the Michael Jackson without a shirt. I think that's the model that they have in game that they will probably use. Could actually be just straight up Michael Jackson. We'll see. More news on that late September when Muzan finally releases. We're definitely going to be checking that out. But this week we have 2 new anime game releases. Okay, I was going to talk about Squadra, but the 2XKO music popped up randomly, so I guess we'll start there. I know anime adjacent, maybe I shouldn't be covering this, but I just had too much fun with this game, and I'm still having too much fun with this game. I think, honestly, after covering this game in news exclusively for a while, and being like, damn, people really turned on it as soon as they announced the roster only had 10 characters. It took me less than 5 minutes to just be like, nah, this game is so sick. This game is super fun. If you just enjoy fighting games, man. The game is so complex. I think Supernoon did a tweet that summarized my thoughts perfectly. I'm going to pull it up. Supernoon has been winning tournaments for this game, so he's obviously super biased, but when I saw that, I immediately went, this is why I like this game. This is why it feels so good to boot it up and play it every time. But basically, 2XKO is a complex game. 2XKO is not an easy game, despite all the easy inputs and whatnot. This is the one. I think 2XKO is a very fun fighting game because it's so hard. It makes booting it up and having something new to work on every session so rewarding. No mindless grind to it, very, very fun. And this is exactly what happens every time I boot up 2XKO. I boot it up and there's something that I need to work on that is very obvious to me that I need to work on it. Because I play a couple of matches and I go, wait, I got a hit off of this. I don't know what to do after it. Or I got my opponent blocked this approach. I had an assist available. What can I do to mix them up? Because I just froze mid-game. And like, you just keep building up on that and you just go into practice mode, and the amount of times that you ask yourself, does this work? And then you try it out and it just works in game. It's so high. And not all fighting games do this. Like most fighting games actually have very restrictive rules if you look into it. But with this one, it just feels like, I don't know if it's a me thing, if it's like a good match between my brain and the game's mechanics, or if it's something that overall players are just feeling. But this game just allows you to think of possible scenarios and then executing them and letting that stuff rock, letting that stuff happen.
So basically, you just have the moveset, you have the character, you just do whatever you can do.
Sure. Yeah.
That's been like the glory of like tag fighters. I feel like a tag fighter especially are just like, holy shit, I thought this one thing and it worked. That's crazy because of like how much freedom it feels like compared to like other games.
Yeah, I do think like tag fighters especially give you that amount of freedom, 100%. So yeah, I've been enjoying 2XKO a lot. I maybe gonna shy away from doing content on it from now on. Might be second channel stuff, might still cover on news and whatnot, but I feel like I really need to draw the line on what I cover for main content, otherwise I'm going to end up covering too much stuff. And for as much as I enjoy 2XKO, and this will always be a 2XKO glazing channel for as long as they don't mess up, I will honestly just not even argue with the haters because I feel like they're hating just to hate, especially if the argument is Tokon is better. You can't play Tokon. Tokon's not even coming out.
My perspective on it
for a while, bro.
This game is free to play. It's going to be on like most, if not every console. Why not keep it around, you know?
Yeah.
I can't two legends coexist.
I think that I think the Tokon argument falls apart when you think, well, there doesn't need to be only one winner, and also Tokon, does it have a release date? Does it have a release year? Is it 2026? No, right. So like, I feel like people are putting these two games together in the same way they put Street Fighter 6 and 2XKO together when they were announcing both of those games. And like Street Fighter 6 is on its third season of DLC, right? And this game is now starting to come out. They live in separate places in time. You can be hyped for Tokon all you want. You can't play that game. You can't play this one though. It's just 2026, no set month. Yeah, I think there's going to be a good amount of months separating these two games. And I think it's fine to be excited for both. But it wasn't just 2XKO. Another game that came out that is very much in the spirit of this channel, Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra, the Dragon Ball MOBA. And this one is actually out. Unlike 2XKO, which is a closed beta, you need a code to get in. Honestly, everyone that wants a code gets a code because everyone has 3 invites. Every person that got in gets 3 invites. So if you go to a live stream, someone in chat will have an invite. Literally,
these games are both League of Legends.
These games are both League of Legends. It's crazy how we're watching right now a League of Legends Dragon Ball game, and we just watched the League of Legends Dragon Ball Fighters game previously. So
League of Legends Fighter and the Dragon Ball MOBA. What timeline is this?
Exactly. They swapped. But yeah, Genshin Squadra, very fun so far. I don't think the progression has slowed down for me yet. I mean, it has slowed down a little bit, but not to a halt. I feel like I'm still progressing, and I feel like I'm still getting characters and getting new stuff to do, new stuff to explore. I'm gonna be very, very casual on this game. I'm not gonna turn off auto level up and auto cards ever. I'm not in this to be competitive or anything like it. I do find the game is fun, and I've been enjoying playing Cell a lot. I think Cell is like the character I've been enjoying the most. I think even in the previous betas and alphas, tanks in general have been the role that I've enjoyed the most. So I might just be a tank main, period. But yeah, Gextion Squadra is out. This one is out for real. It's actually free to play. It's got cross-play, cross-progression if you link your Bandai Namco account. And yeah, you can play it now. It's free, so enjoy it. 2 free games. Came out on kind of on the same day. Speaking of free, Digimon Time Stranger. You can play it for free, or the demo at the very least. It's out now. Came out 9/11, so yesterday. Good date to put things out as usual, and yeah, it's just the demo's out. You can go try it out if you want. The game comes out early October, so almost a full month ahead of its release. You can try the game out for yourself, and that brings us to the end of the show. Where last week we talked about My Hero Academia Ultimate, the Roblox game, and Smoke promised that he would go into the game and bring us a report. Not only did he play it, not only did he try it out, I think he maxed out all 4 playable characters. Is that right?
Yes, if you go to the My Hero chat and look at from Medium Smoke has image, you'll see what I posted.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, I've reached level 300 with all 4 characters, which is the maximum level. I haven't maxed out everything there is to max out because that's gacha, and a pitiless gacha at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to talk about the game itself, it's a
There's
game.
Smoke. Is that level 300? Is that what it is? Is that what we're looking at? Okay. So that's Deku maxed out, that's Ida maxed out, that's Urahara maxed out, and that's Bakugo maxed out. Now, if you max out the rest of the stuff, it's all gacha, you're saying?
Yeah, you see those little symbols at the bottom, next to the skills? Those are called skills.
The symbols next to the skills are called skills? Okay.
You basically roll for them on loot boxes, and you get a certain amount, you spend coins to upgrade them. That's basically it.
Okay. And the gameplay, the basic gameplay is like a brawler, right? It's
pretty much.
What do you think?
Roblox terms, and I'm going to pretend these words have any meaning whatsoever because Roblox people told me they do.
Urahara? Oh my god. Did I call it Urahara? Oh, bandit beater? Okay, my bad.
It's called a bandit beater in Roblox, apparently.
I obviously meant Orihime, right? So, go on. Sorry.
You basically have a little open world kind of map. You just go around, there are villains, you beat them up for XP, and you constantly level up, pretty much.
Okay.
There are main quests that give you a lot of experience. There are side quests, which gives you more experience. And there are certain events that they tell you, defeat these villains in specific, and you get a free crate. And that's in the entire game loop. You start off at level 1.
Okay. Listen,
you unlock the abilities.
When a game gives me the ability to level up, I'm usually working towards something, towards some end game of sorts. I'm not just looking to max out my character, I'm looking to get stronger so I can beat a big boss or whatever. Is there anything? Because it sounds like you're just grinding.
There is a world boss that spawns every few minutes that goes away if it's not beaten fast enough.
Okay.
But I was completely soloing that boss at like level 110.
What?
Basically.
So you then grinded 200 levels?
Yeah,
thank you for your dedication.
It's really mindless as of now. There's not a lot of content. It cuts up abruptly at level 150.
Okay.
After that, there's systems in place for this to be PvP.
Okay.
There's a practice mode that's not yet implemented.
Okay.
There's a ranked mode that's not yet implemented.
Okay.
And if you go to PvP on like this main game mode, you will find people that have leveled up skills, and you just get one shot, no matter your level, in relation to theirs.
Don't tell me 2XKO is a bad game after you heard all of this, okay? I will not hear it.
So yeah,
this game has more content than 2XKO, okay? Maybe it's better. But you said it wasn't all bad though, right? You enjoyed some stuff.
Yeah, it's mindless, it's currently very barren, but the very core systems in place, if they tweak a little bit, if they implement the right things, it could be a solid arena fighter you just hop on to kill time and that's it. Nothing to take seriously, but it could be a little fun licensed product to hop on and chill with a friend.
Okay. Yeah.
And in terms of gacha, it's stupid generous. In fact.
Right. You said it's so stupid generous, not in a way that like I'm getting a lot of free stuff, but in a way that's like they are gonna fix this because it seems like very exploitative.
You get free crates from the overworld, from doing certain stuff. You get so many crates that the rates are meaningless. Like you will get everything within a day.
Feels like Ultra Rumble closed alphas or whatever, where you just like got so many tickets that you just get everything.
Ever since I made that comment, I've spoken to like people that know Roblox shit, and apparently these people get paid by playtime rather than monetization alone. So that's probably why they are so insanely generous with this stuff.
Gotcha. Okay, understood. Yeah, so they keep players longer on that. So it also makes sense that like after all the content is done, they keep you around for 200 more levels if you want to. Yeah,
they are going to add more content. Like there's a coming soon at the end of the map, but not implemented yet. There is no compatibility with console versions of Roblox, no controller. And mobile UI is very clunky, very unpleasant to play with. So it's
my impression
very
of
rough.
Roblox is that that's usually the case, though, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So it's a Roblox game. Don't expect anything great. But when it comes to Roblox, maybe you can hop on, kill some time, wait for whatever's next.
Appreciate the report, my guy. And that's going to do it for Around the Bush today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch these live, next week might be the last one. We'll see. Next week, I'm going to try to be live most days. And if I can, like, sort of react to news as they're coming out, there's no need for a news show on Friday. So next week might be the last one. We're going to do, like, a trial week of sorts. And that just means you can come to the live stream every day, right? I'll probably be live at some point. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.